Right. Trying to remember how we did all this. Hello, people.
Welcome back to Rebellion Boys, doing Evil Genius.
Yeah, it's been a while. God, it's been... I think, well, according to the calendar, it's been nearly 3 months since we were last here recording this cock-up that we were doing.
I don't know. I think we're doing pretty decently.
Yeah, decently. That's all the money our evil empire has. A stack of gold.
It's more than I have.
Well, that's just more than I bloody do. So.
And we have a torture chamber, so at least there's fun.
We're still, however, in construction. Those who've seen the previous episodes, you'll remember the dozen episodes or so we spent doing this.
They will remember that power room very, very well.
ESCOM simulator. Yeah. At present, not much is actually happening in this evil empire. We've caught a maid, I think, or a ninja or something.
We kind of just dived back into the save game with very little memory of where we were when we left off.
Not just that, we have very little we can actually do at this point because, we're broke, we have no men, we have lack of this, lack of tech. We've got a lot of valets though, but we have no hotel for them to actually work in, which is actually something I wanted to build next once the His Majesty's room was out of the way. The best place to build a hotel, though, is down at the bottom here.
Okay, so there's decent space there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to cost about $300 billion, and we've only got $5.
So where are we actually going to start bringing in the money from?
From evil acts around the world, that's the point.
Oh yes, I forgot about those.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time we do an evil act, we're getting attacked by highly skilled James Bond types, and... we've got half a dozen soldiers who don't actually know what they're doing.
Typical.
Yes. But we have technicians, so at least things break, they can get fixed.
Woo!
Yes.
We do have our glorious Legion of Andy.
Yeah, the Legion of Andy builds. Hey, we'll actually get some t-shirts made for Legion of Andy.
I'm in.
Yes. We'll start handing them out, or hand them out at... or we have handed them out at Geek Fest. It just depends when this video goes live. We're either planning to do this, or it's already been done. It just depends when you're watching.
Or it failed horribly and we're going to redo it. Let's not rule that option out.
Everything we do fails horribly. That's why we keep doing them. Yeah.
At least be consistent.
Exactly. There's those people who just... Who are these? Smash, I think, or is it Patriot? Saber.
They look like SS officers.
No, it's the bowler hats here.
Okay, the grey coat looked like a SS tunic.
Mr. Rogers. Wasn't he the fellow with the talking horse?
I think it...
Herr Braun! Deutschland! Herr Braun is snooping. Das ist ganz gut. And who's that?
Carlos Sanchez Andreas.
Another bastard. God, there's more, and there's some tourists. We have a couple of tourists wandering around, and then thousands of enemy
What exactly
agents.
are the tourists doing on this island anyway?
Waiting for a hotel to be built so they can hang
From their
out.
perspective, there's a mountain with a weird ramp on the side. There's no...
And a vast legion of men walking in. It must be a very exclusive holiday club. His lordship still standing around waiting.
Yeah, well, all of our people are overseas.
No, they're not
causing shit.
overseas. All of our people are in the base, remember?
We had more people than this.
We withdrew the armies we had because we were under attack.
But we definitely had more people than this.
Yes, and a large number died and some ran away, and then we sent people to do international mystery type things, and then those people were killed.
You people are incompetent.
Yes. Let's take the objectives. Yes, we know we've got... I can't even remember how we're doing this. This is our overall stuff. We've lost 18 minions and killed 21 agents. We've also killed 4 tourists. Just. And so far we've acquired... what's that? 1.1 million. Or nearly 1.2 million monies acquired, and we've spent nearly 1.2 million as well. We're not doing...
We could be worse.
We could be a lot worse. Should we hit America?
Why not? It's always fun to hit America.
Yeah, they have money, you see. That's my whole... We've got more valets than bloody anything else. We have a legion of valets. Well, we'll make $3,000 a second if we do that, or $3,000 a turn.
Okay.
Right. Just getting
I
money.
reckon
We've got a legion of valets. Look at them all.
Yeah. For an older game, this has got quite a nicely laid out mechanism.
Yeah, where's our ninja?
Very underrated, I reckon.
Brian! Get your ass over here.
The guy's breaking our stuff from
Yes.
the inside.
Flippin' agent walked straight in the door and blew everything up. Oh look, now we're losing men. They're being gassed to death. Our own men are dying.
Has that gas tank ever actually gotten the right person?
I'm sure there was a case of it back in '76. The right guy did get it once.
Welcome to the empire of incompetence, people.
Yeah.
Well, at least that guy's dead now.
Yeah, most of the intro, bloody main door's on fire, floors are falling down. We're doing well!
At least the gauntlet is actually serving its purpose.
Yeah, it's bogging them down, but it's not stopping them. What we need is highly advanced tech.
Sharks with laser guns?
Sharks with lasers would be the best toy available.
It's just not a Bond-like thing without them.
It's definitely a Bond-like thing, because you've got an idiot who's incompetent, and, you know, it's got a base that has push for self-destruction button on the bloody thing.
And apparently kung fu technician people.
Yeah, well, at least our guys know what they're doing.
Good on you, Emmett.
Yes. He's going to become a worker. Now he's a worker, he's going to become a soldier.
And that guy just like randomly, look at me! I'm making sand angels!
It does happen. It's one of the agents. He'll be up in a few minutes. Huh? Oh, Ninja's chasing him around. Go, Brian, go! I'm trying to take his buddy out there.
Buy one, get one free.
Pretty much, actually. Let's have a look at our global campaign of evil. Oh, we completed that one. Apparently, we haven't actually arrived yet. We're still waiting for the men to pitch. Ah, here we go. They're getting on the boat.
Godspeed, good men. Most of you
45. That's Godspeed. Most of you men are going to die horribly because, you know, this is the Empire stupid.
But it's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Yep, you are a sacrifice we're willing to make to try and conquer the universe. Almost there. Almost there.
Looks like a pretty luxury yacht, at least.
Well, now we know where the 1.7 million went. Surely, sure as hell didn't go on base defenses.
Well, come now, what type of leadership ever actually spends money in the right place?
This is true. This is true. Well, at least they've moved the dynamite down the corridor. One day they'll put it in here, and then we can start building a room.
Our base building's a board game. Guys rolling the dice. Okay, move the dynamite 3 steps forward.
Yes, pretty much, actually.
That's the training center, right?
Yeah. Another technician. Let's have a look at our numbers. 25 tech, 25 valet, 40 soldier. That's what we want. We haven't got that
A
number
few
yet.
workers would be good as well.
Yeah, well, they're just standard. They just appear. All willy-nilly.
If they would actually do some work would be good.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. This is our organization. You can't expect competence with our people.
We're making YouTube videos. My job is to be silly.
True, but you know, you're being completely idiotic. The idea that we have competent minions?
One can hope.
Hope. No. It's better. I'm thinking we build the hotel here. It might not be as big, but building it here might be a lot safer because it's closer to the door. Because if we go build it on the other side of the island, you know, secret agents might break in and blow the thing up before.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Are you limited to only one hotel?
I haven't the foggiest. I've never been able to afford more than one because, well, this is our empire. We've got no money as usual.
We've got less than when we started. There was an extra bar before.
That's true.